What's going on, guys and gals? My name is William Clark, and welcome to a video. So, as I mentioned before in my previous two videos, about My Little Pony. Inevitably, Season 9 is going to be the last, or so I'm hearing, all over the place, of My Little Pony. And, I'm hearing a lot of things about Generation 5, I even made a video on that, speculating what ponies are, what they're going to look like and what might happen for Generation 5. But, even if My Little Pony Generation 5 sucks, I'm still going to be a brony. I'm still going to be a fucking brony, okay? Always going to be one. But, I'm also seeing all these Facebook posts and pictures of, the main six basically saying, don't forget about us. And, I'm never going to forget about them. They are fucking awesome ponies. They are the ones that actually got me started in My Little Pony. They actually got me started in everything. Generation 4 is where I started. It's like Doctor Who, where David Tennant left and Matt Smith came in. You're never going to forget about David Tennant, because I started with him. I started watching David Tennant as Doctor. So, in a way, he's my Doctor as well as a lot of other people's, as, Doctor as well. So, with that being said, what about my YouTube channel name? That will never change either. My YouTube channel name will still be NekoFluttershy. I'm not going to be one of those people where a fandom dies and then, next thing you know, I'm changing my channel. I've actually seen that happen. Someone was a fan of Pokemon. Not PK Gam. He's fucking awesome. And he still keeps his name. But there was a other YouTube channel that was basically entirely based on Pokemon, but when the series started going downhill from what he originally did, I forgot the channel's name because he fucking changed it and all that shit. He ended up changing the name to something else. I forgot what that was too. And also the same thing with, I started watching YouTube even well after the GameCube has technically died. I mean, I don't think it'll ever die. I love the GameCube. What he did, he had all the GameCube. I mean, he even acknowledged it in one of his videos, but I also don't remember the name. He said it used to be called the GameCube something. I think it was the GameCube Guru or something like that, where he would review GameCube games or whatever. It was pretty much for a living, I guess you could say. But when the GameCube died, he moved on and changed his name to something else. It's kind of like how, the Angry Video Game Nerd, he used to be called the Angry Nintendo Nerd, right? He used to be called the Angry Nintendo Nerd. Now he's the Angry Video Game Nerd. It's like that. Except for the fact that, he did it for a good reason. He did more than, he wanted to branch off and do more than, Nintendo games. Which he still kind of does the majority of Nintendo games, but he does other stuff too, like Sega and all that. But, I think that NekoFluttershy will always be NekoFluttershy. I'm not going to change my channel's name. I'm sticking with that. Mostly because it's hard to find YouTube channels, a really good YouTube channel name. Like, even if you use one of the many YouTube channel name generators you see online, I know I might be looking up at my thing. You want to see? Chihuahuas. There. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at Chihuahuas. But even if, those YouTube channel name generators, they always suck. You put in one thing, it's like, oh, Fluttershy. Oh, Neko. The bikini waxer. Like, how does that come up? Like, it's weird. It's fucking weird. I could be called that, but I don't want to. But anyways, it's hard to find things that uh, would actually suit me. Like, I could take over as I guess, the GameCube guru or whatever, and just like play GameCube games all day. But no, I'm a gamer. I play everything. GameCube, Wii, even things that are not Nintendo. Like, I'll play Sony, Microsoft, Sega, Atari. You fucking name it, I'll play it. So that would be out of the question. And then I had another thing. Uh, the original reason why I changed my name from William Clark to NekoFluttershy is because I needed to change everything. I wanted to start making changes. I didn't want. Yeah, I still have my same name. Obviously, I'm not going to change that. I mean, literally, do you think I'm just going to go to court and be like, "Hey, I want to change my name to NekoFluttershy"? They'd be like, "Are you high?" Be like, "Hey, this is Mix County. Anything's possible." But in all seriousness, though, I mean, I am going to still be who I am. I'm still going to be a brony. I'm still going to collect My Little Pony merchandise. I'm still going to have ponies on the wall, well, on the shelf. I'm going to have ponies on everywhere. I'm still going to be cuddling Twilight. Okay, DJ? I'm still going to cuddle Twilight. Ha! Inevitably, all good things must come to an end. We all know that. The PS1, the GameCube, PS2 even. I'm seeing a lot of memes all of a sudden for the PS2 dying and all that stuff. All good things must come to an end. Even franchises like My Little Pony, and anime as well. I was fucking sad when that Durarara ended. I want to see another fucking season of Durarara. You know? But, like I said, all good things must come to an end. And I just want to mention that My Little Pony has been the best. It has always really, ever since I watched it, back in 2013, 14, I think it was. That's when I started. I started like 2013, 2014. Um, Ever since that day, that fateful day, when that fucking fateful day when I sat one summer day on the weekend watching My Little Pony. Because I was bored and there was nothing good on TV, and I have been told by so many people online that I should watch My Little Pony. And so I did. I ended up watching it, and it was a marathon too. So I watched every episode that was on that day. So yeah, I mean, in a way, it's made me become a better person than I used to be. Those ponies right there, they remind me of everything. We all go through our daily lives. Some days are more struggling than others. Some days are more harder to live in than others. And somehow, we all go through it. We all survive. In a way, it's also like Walking Dead, you struggle trying to figure out where you belong in the show, and be like, okay, am I supposed to survive the apocalypse? Am I not supposed to? Like, am I meant to die by zombies or whatever? It's like that, except more friendly. Because with My Little Pony, what I loved about Friendship is Magic was the characters, the storyline, the animation, the music, the voice acting, the colors, everything about My Little Pony. Every single thing was awesome. That's what got me hooked. I think that's what got a lot of other people hooked. My friends on Facebook and Twitter, and even some of my subscribers, they will message me on Facebook and be like, "Yeah, My Little Pony has also done this for me. It's also, you know, helped me out through hard times, and it's also, you know, uh, what I also love about it is the same thing you love about it. The animation, the art style, the ponies themselves, everything about it is awesome." And I actually helped 2 or 3 people get into the show. Probably around season 6 or 7. I ended up telling 2 or 3 people that I've never watched My Little Pony. They were debating. They were like, "Okay, should we watch My Little Pony, or I don't want to get hooked on something." It doesn't sound that bad. Eh, I don't know. Talking horses, it sounds weird. And I chimed in. Haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No. What? You didn't expect me to make a reference to Panic at the Disco? Well, fuck you, I just did. uh, but anyways, I told them, I basically told them, you should definitely give the show a try. You should watch it. Try new things. Experiment. Just watch these ponies. And so they did. And I told them basically to start from season 1, and so they did. They actually watched the first episode of season 1, and they went to where I was at that point in time at season 6, during the mid-season finale. And I was like, well, damn! I converted 3 people! 3 people into the community. You people should thank me. So yeah, you know, I mean, in a way, it's good to see My Little Pony end because it has left so many people, and it's literally changed them. They could be the most evil people in the universe, and they watch My Little Pony, and they change. Like I don't know how that works, but okay. Um, but it helps people out. Also, with My Little Pony ending, there's potential. Even if the show ends and the series ends and the generation ends, there's still gonna be art. There's still gonna be music. There's still gonna be beautiful stories online. I've seen some YouTubers, um, they make beautiful art. They link to their DeviantArt page. I go to their DeviantArt page, and I see beautiful artwork. I see wallpapers based on ponies. I see fan fictions. I see a lot of stuff. And that's not going to go away, I don't think. You have all these things. I mean, hell, if I ever had a goddamn daughter, I'd name her Pinkamena. Ha! But, you know, it's it's good also because I guess now maybe the haters and trolls and all that shit, maybe they'll finally step down and back off now that My Little Pony's ending, and more people, um, are quitting the fandom because of that. It's kind of sad that you all of a sudden would quit the fandom just because the show ends, but I can understand. Some people, they get hated on just because they love My Little Pony and they love certain things. And after a while, it kind of gets to you. It doesn't matter if you're the strongest person in the universe, mentally and physically and emotionally and all that shit. Eventually, after a while, you're going to feel whatever. You're going to feel like, after a while, that you don't need all that hate. You don't deserve all that hate. You don't need all that. So in a way, that is good because, I mean, more people might be stepping down from hating on others. I'm probably still gonna get hate. I mean, hell, I get hate almost every day of my life because of My Little Pony, and also my YouTube videos suck. But that's beside the point. You know, it's like back in the day with GameCube. You know, when the GameCube died, the Wii took over, the DS took over. When they died, the Wii U and the 3DS took over, now the Switch is taking over. And I'm still collecting GameCube games. I'm still collecting Wii games. Because, just because, you know, My Little Pony ends, doesn't mean we still can't enjoy it. It doesn't mean that we still can't enjoy what is left behind. It doesn't mean that we can't still have merchandise, you know? It's awesome. You know, My Little Pony is life. And if anybody from Hasbro is watching this, which I don't think they are, but if, you know, because I'm not good enough, but if anybody from Hasbro is actually watching this, thank you for making My Little Pony a part of my lives. I think I speak for everybody in the Brony and Pegasister fandom and community when I say thank you for making My Little Pony so epic. Thank you for creating characters that actually represent not only the elements of harmony, but us. Thank you for finally getting something right and understanding what some people are going through. Sometimes there's going to be an episode dedicated to whatever. You know, someone doesn't fit in quite right. Hell, I was like that in high school and middle school. But I never really cared about that. You know, you just made a lot of people really happy, and you've actually changed their lives. Hell, you've actually given people some jobs. You know, like the living tombstone. If it weren't for My Little Pony, I don't think that they would be as successful as they are. I'm thinking there's some other bronies. You know, a wooden toaster, and Mike the Microphone, and other people. You know, without My Little Pony and the inspiration for the show, you wouldn't really have all these beautiful, awesome music. You wouldn't have artwork. You wouldn't have all these people. Vanna Melon, who does basically mostly Fluttershy impressions, Fluttershy plays whatever. She wouldn't be doing that if My Little Pony hadn't existed. So, you know, you made some people popular because of their passion for the show and the passion for a lot of things. I mean, yeah, they probably, you know, people like Living Tombstones would still be popular because of, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's and whatever. But, you know, they do some awesome My Little Pony songs and stuff like that. So, again, thank you all at Hasbro for making My Little Pony so epic and so memorable. My Little Pony's life. My Little Pony is everything. Even when the show dies, the characters and everything else about My Little Pony will still live on in our hearts and minds and souls. If you guys and gals like this video, give this video a like. If not, it's fine too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole damn thing, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below to get notified of my future uploads and live streams and whatever the fuck else I do. And as always, I will see you on the next video. Peace out, people, and brohoof. Boom.